fucking genius, Seth. Did I ever tell you that?
Jesus! Max is right. You should get out of here. The man ready for transport.
Oh Gott, ist tot. Scheiße. Das ist eigentlich...
Look! He's awake.
Hey, look at that jumping bastard! The only person on the planet hard enough to survive getting his head chopped off. Mr. Blaskovich, can you hear me? Okay, so listen to this. Some time ago, Caroline obtained this latest generation biologically engineered super soldier body from a Nazi scientific lab. Very, very impressive specimen. Angela, please show this to him.
Look, William, Seth is gonna attach this to build a connection between your head and your new body.
Angela, please, I'm an officer. Please come and help me here. Now, these are very rare Nazi combat equipment from super soldiers our fighters found in the field. None of them is working, but I have enough material to fix one contraption. You should decide which one you want. You can choose. Blink once for this one, blink twice for the one in the middle, blink 3 times for that over there. Okay, Inga, let's get to work. I will sedate you now.
See you soon. Seth? Seth!
I'm awake. I'm not asleep. I'm got you. How you feeling, Mr. Blaskovich? Can you move your body? Yes, you can. Show us. Show us.
I feel powerful.
Do you remember your name? Do you remember your doings in the last 2 years?
Aside from killing Nazis.
If you die one more time, William, I will murder you. Come, I'll give you some clothes.
Send them to me when you're done. No, have you seen Ketzele? Hast du gesehen? Hast du gesehen? Schim. I get the shim. Mr. Blaskovich.
How I look?
Like a new man, Yingler. A new man. Oh, look at you. I'm so happy you're back. Now, this same thing Shoshana has. There's no. This connects your head to your body. Very, very important not to fiddle with this. Now, you might feel some weird tingling sensation. Not to worry, it's normal. But let me know if anything else happens. For example, your head trying to reject your new body. Something like this.
It's hot! Max! I feel the same way, Max.
Excellent. Now, I have prepared the contraption you wanted. Put it on. Let's see what you can do with it.
That's right, Mr. Blazkowicz. Now, engage the battle walkers to reach to the top of the wall and climb over it. Yes, Shimshin. Now, use the battle walkers to reach up and over this wall. Experiment with the training course until you have familiarized yourself with your new ability.
Should get to work on upgrading my weapons. Caroline, thank you. Take back your wings. I don't need them anymore.
Standing in front of me, it's just astonishing. Detention, public execution, oh God, events in television history.
Oh, cut it up there!
Blazkowicz, my friend! What a happy day! Welcome back to the land of the living.
Hey, welcome back and all that, Bosco. I'd love to pinch your cheeks and ruffle your hair, but we dropped this thing. Oh, it'll explode and sink the whole fucking boat. Would you mind coming over here and lending a hand?
Lexus!
Oh, God, here comes the idiot.
Stay back, Max. This thing is very dangerous. You go boom like this.
Oh, say your prayers. We're fucked now. You'll kill us all. No, 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 no!
Lexus.
What in the name of ass-tripping fucks has happened?
Well done, Max. Outstanding.
Oh, well, you're making this old bodak sentimental, Bosco.
You
Get
are
this thing
having
wired
a
before we get to New Orleans.
White.
Oh, it's right good to see you hopping up out again. You asleep?
Oh, I just wanted to get some rest before we arrive at New Orleans. Just such a long ride. Need a few minutes. Can you put your arms around me, William?
I met him, Anya. I seen him and I wasn't afraid no more.
Oh, William. And your mother?
What happened in the garage?
The garage?
First time you tried to rescue me. It's
Frau Engel's men attacked you in the garage. I heard the gunshots.
Oh, that was nothing. We had some tricks up our sleeve.
That's exactly what Super Spare said. Hey. You never answered my question.
Which one?
Is this real? Or am I in heaven?
Herr Blazkowicz, I saw what she did to you on the television broadcast. It was horrible. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry 1,000 times. But now I really have to pee. I'm so happy to see you alive.
Should go see if Grace has a job for me. Put this new body to good use.
Is it true what they say, Connie? We are on the way to New York. Yep.
Hey, man.
How you doing, Mr. Blasco?
Welcome back, Blazkowicz.
Nope. I think you haven't told your story to anyone. Maybe it will help you feel better.
My word, look at that handsome bloke. OSA secret agent Jack Valiant. Super spy for the British Empire. The Queen's greatest asset. Except for one other. Agent Silent Death. My name is Jessica Valiant. During the war, I helped my husband perform his duties behind the scenes. Inseparable, both on the job and off until 1946. Jack bought me time to escape. If I'd had a choice, it would have been the other way around. Funny that. After the love of my life was taken away from me, the world submitted to the Nazis, and my faith in humanity crumbled. I fled to Brazil, choosing a life in anonymity. It was a simpler life. A steady flow of fine alcohol and charming strangers served as my medication. Kept me afloat, without purpose or direction. Then one day I received a mysterious folder with the image of a crimson bulldog imprinted on it. Inside were the briefs for 3 assassination targets. Torture expert Uber Commander Hans Stiglitz, Hollywood Nazi collaborator Chuck Lorentz, and the infamous General Gerhard Dunkel. What I read shook me to the core. The files provided evidence implicating these men as responsible for the betrayal, torture, and murder of my husband. These men had to die, and so I departed for California in the American territories. First on the list was Uber Commander Hans, the man who tortured Jack. I'd spent the past years in a delightful blur of drinking and debauchery, but killing Nazis was like riding a bike. A dozen slit throats later, I found myself inside the Gestapo office in Sacramento, California. From there, I had to find my way to Uber Commander Hans's office at the top floor.
Oberkommandant Hans hat sich bei mir über Sie beschwert. Tut mir sehr leid. Offenbar ärgert es ihn, dass Sie ihm immer über die Schulter schauen, wenn er etwas tippt. Sogar bei geheimen Dokumenten. Ich bin halt von Natur aus neugierig, hat mir meine Mutter immer gesagt. Zur Hölle mit ihm. Wissen Sie, wie wichtig es ist, dass wir diesen jämmerlichen Aufstand in Kalifornien unterdrücken? Wissen Sie, wie viel Zeit und Mühe Überkommandant in diese Aufgabe gesteckt hat? Wissen Sie, wie ablenkend es ist, wenn jemand einem im Nacken sitzt? Zeigen Sie Respekt, Mann! Jawohl, tut mir leid. Kommt nicht wieder vor. Nächstes Mal schaue ich weg. Er hat eine sehr typische Gebiet in seinem Büro. Die schaue ich mir an.
Männer, ich bin in meinem Büro und bereite wichtige Dokumente für General Dunkel vor. Achten Sie auf verdächtige terroristische Aktivitäten. Und bringt mir bitte eine Tasse Tee und ein Schinkenbrötchen. Heil Hitler.
Uber Commander Hans was my first hit in years. Felt like a stiff drink to take the edge off, but I had to stay focused. From drunken midnight beach walks in Sao Paulo to skulking through Nazi Tossa Central, I wondered if I was up to par after all these years.
Männer, seid heute besonders wachsam. Ich hatte eine ziemlich schlimme Vorahnung. Man könnte sagen, sie kam mir im Traum. Und wo sind mein Tee und mein Schinkenbrötchen? Herrgott nochmal!
Years of boozing had left a mark.
Eindringling, Eindringling! Verteidigen Sie das Büro von Überkommandant Hans um jeden Preis. Ich wiederhole, verteidigen Sie das Büro von Überkommandant Hans um jeden Preis.
And so another Nazi bellend had been sent to hell. Good riddance, Uber Commander Hans. I could feel the tug of war inside, a craving to escape this dreadful reality. But I couldn't. Not until each and every one of these Nazis was 6 feet under. Until my Jack was avenged. Next up, the man who betrayed Jack. Actor, filmmaker, and Nazi collaborator Chuck Lorentz. Once an undercover agent for the OSA, now a stooge for the Reich. Like so many American traitors, that snake was generously rewarded for collaborating with the Nazis and had been promoted to head producer of American propaganda. Lorentz was now a powerful man with powerful friends. Well, this powerful man was about to have a rendezvous with Agent Silent Death. So this was Paragon Studios, mouthpiece for Nazi America, doling out rubbish propaganda to the masses. Spotted the glass-domed main offices draped in Nazi banners beyond the sound stages. That's where my target would be.
All right, people, line up, and once again, do not look into the camera. Every time we start over, we're taking more marks out of your paychecks, so let's get it right this time. Places, people!
Was ist da drüben los?
Hey Stefan, Albert kommt zu Lenas Geburtstagsfeier. Willst du auch kommen?
Oh, hat dir das niemand gesagt?
Was denn?
Albert ist tot.
Warte mal, tot?
Ich verarsch dich nicht.
Oh Gott, was ist passiert?
Er sollte Dokumente von Überkommandant Hans Stieglitz abholen, Herrn Lorenz altem Freund. So ein Superattentäter hat ihn dabei erwischt.
Superattentäter hat ihn dabei erwischt. Verdammt, Albert. Er war ein guter Mann.
Ja, Ruhe in Frieden, Kumpel.
Guards, this is Charles Lawrence speaking. As you know, I have a very important shoot coming up. Now, with the horrible murder of my friend Oberkommandant Hans Stieglitz, I want everyone to keep their ears open and eyes peeled, all right? Don't want any degenerate terrorist sneaking around on the premises. Guards, it's Charles Lawrence again. I have told you countless times, no one is allowed to disturb me when I'm in the zone. Acting requires perfect concentration, and you are ruining the preparations of my upcoming immaculate performance with your constant, idiotic interruptions of flimsy requests and complaints. Thank you.
Hier ist nichts.
The Paragon Studios office building looked exactly like the place a wanker like Lawrence would fester.
Everyone, The upcoming shoot for the new movie Blitzmensch Returns, Vengeance for the Aryan Race, has a guard roll due to sudden illness. The part involves no talking, and there will be free knockwurst. Now, since I'm sure there will be many volunteers, please form an orderly line outside my office later today at 7 p.m.
You have a drinking problem, bartender in Sao Paulo once said. Bloody Nazis are marching on your streets and you're telling me I have a problem? The world had gone mental, and I just needed a drink. Maybe drinking wasn't the solution, but it sure soothed the pain. Look, what else was there? Anyway, I was a big girl, and I decided when I could drink. Bloody hell, Jessica. Stop obsessing about your drinking.
I am blitzed. Prepare to be blitzed? That sounds awkward, doesn't it?
I thought it was fine, sir.
Are you a movie critic, Sebastian? No? Then shut the hell up!
I'd planned on spending the end of my days in Brazil. I was at the point where it seemed my years of strife were finally over. Jack was fading away into the distant past, obscured by the spirits medicating my soul. I should have realized that's not how life works. And now it came down to this. General Dunkel, the man who killed my Jack, the coward, had long ago decided to hide away on the moon. General Dunkel would be my last hit. Then I could go back to my old life and never return. Jack always said he was over the moon whenever something good happened. Well, my love, how I wish you were here. Moon-Base Gamma was the loathsome General Dunkel's domain, a military research complex. It was just a matter of time before someone discovered the bodies in the transport, so I had to move fast.
Bringen Sie Herrn Schmidt zu General Dunkel. Ist ein wichtiger Gast und verdient
Unbefugter Zugang. Die Türsteuerung kann nur durch autorisierte Personen oder über das automatische Notfallsystem bedient werden.
It was time for more extreme measures. Maybe Jack would never be avenged. Well, at least I'd die trying.
Evakuieren Sie den General zuerst. Warnung, Sauerstoff auf gefährlich niedrigem Niveau. Warnung, Evakuierung läuft. Warnung, Sauerstoffniveau bei 80%. Warnung, Sauerstoffniveau bei 50%. Warnung, Sauerstoffniveau bei 10%. Warnung, Sauerstoffniveau bei 5%. Warnung, Sauerstoffniveau bei 0%.
As I stood over Jack's bane, a sense of emptiness overcame me. The deed was done, and yet the hole in my heart would not fully heal. I watched a million stars sparkling in the void. Earth looked so serene from up above. How charming a con man was distance. And so I returned to my old life in Brazil, determined to end my days in oblivion. Wasn't a bad way to go, all things considered. But something had changed. That empty feeling remained, and no liquor could fill its void. Then one day, another letter came, signed by the enigmatic Crimson Bulldog. The American Revolution was in full force, and the resistance needed me. I understood in that moment what the emptiness meant. This wasn't just about avenging Jack. No, this was bigger than me. So I traveled back to America to fight the Nazis once again. Maybe I was heading towards certain death, but Agent Silent Death would not go quietly into the night.
gedacht, hier wären mehr Männer stationiert.
Felt good knowing there were that many less Nazis on American soil. The rest were... My first mission back in America was successful. Base was cleared out. Or so I thought.
Hands in the air, now!
I slipped up. Left enough of them alive to get the jump on me. I was counting how many I could take down before they got me. Then, a miracle happened.
Final warning, hands in the air!
All the Nazis were struck down, as if by divine providence.
Hey, Jerry. Looks like you got my letter.
You son of a bitch. To my surprise, standing right in front of me was Clive Cross, my second in Clyde was there with me from the beginning. We gathered all the misfit soldiers we could, formed the Scorpions together after D-Day, and became the Nazis' worst nightmare.
Great to see you, Cap. Time to bring you up to speed. This young lady managed to find both me and you. This is Ginny
Williams. Ginny Williams. Pleased to meet you, Captain. I've heard a lot about you.
Yeah, pleasure. How'd you find us, anyway?
Don't have time to explain. We've got a job to do. There isn't much intel on this sun gun, but we know it's bad. Think Derbestroffer multiplied by 1,000. General Schwartz is hosting a party in his private U-boat, where he plans on firing it for the first time.
Say no more. Nazi death weapon built by Nazis, run by Nazis, and about to be covered in dead Nazis.
Hier gar nicht aufhalten. Der Champagner ist für die Feier gedacht. Machst du Witze? Klaus kommt hier immer mit einer Fahne raus. Es wird Zeit, dass uns auch mal was angeht. Wo ist Klaus überhaupt? Ich habe ihn seit Tagen nicht gesehen. Klaus sollte sich...
I take it you've made it to the station?
Armed and ready. Ready to kill some Nazis.
Is everything about killing with you? Cross said he's in position. Hurry up. Out.
If I were her age, I would have been decked for talking like that to a superior. Her dad should have taught her some manners.
You should be near Gun Station Alpha. The guns there should be enough to take out a super cannon.
That gun is gone. Any word from Cross?
Still nothing. And that gun is still intact. You might need to check on him.
Clive works in the shadows. Never cared for that. I want the Nazis to look the man that killed them in the eyes.
That's enough gory details for me, Captain. Head that way and see if Cross couldn't use some help. Ginny out.
I want them to know.
Ginny out.
She hung up on me.
Cherry. Come in. Mission's over, buddy. Make this easy and surrender to my friends, won't you?
What? Did they capture you? Sit tight, I'll be right there.
I'm a spy, you dolt. I've always been part of the German Empire. Clive Cross isn't my real name. I stole these dog tags from some Untermensch's corpse. Surrender.
Damn it!
Captain, come in. Clive's a traitor.
Yeah, he just tried to kill me.
I had no idea. He came to me saying he knew where I could find you, and I trusted that fucking traitor.
Calm down. Where are you now? Where can I find Cross?
He's in the super cannon, and he's gonna fire it at me. We need to take that thing out. Come in, Captain. It's Cross.
Cross is what? Damn it, I'll be there soon. I'll see what I can do. I'll have to improvise.
hope you made it out of there, Jerry. But you were always a tough piece of shit. I'm gonna fire this super cannon on that little girl and take her out with most of Alaska unless you surrender.
I'll never surrender.
Wrong answer, Jerry. Fire!
One last thing, Clive. You remember Rome?
Rome? What the hell does that have to do with... Oh, shit!
Glad you remembered. See you in hell, Clive.
No, cancel! Cancel it, you...
My most trusted friend had revealed himself to be a Nazi spy. And I couldn't let that slide. You should have never crossed me, Cross. Any last words, you goddamn traitor?
Damn it, Jerry. The fight never left you, did it?
Not for a goddamn second. See you in hell, old friend. Cross's betrayal hurt, but we still had a job to do. And at least I didn't have to go it alone.
We can still make it to the sub from here and stop the launch of the Sonnengewehr. Are you sure you're up for it?
Are you kidding me? I'm always up for killing Nazis.
Jesus, do you always have to be that way? Is it always killing and murder with you?
What do you think this is? We're at war.
Jeez. Mom was right about you. Always spouting your, I've got a job to do and I'm gonna do it and shoot and kill bullshit.
Listen, I've been fighting for 20 goddamn years and... Wait, your mom?
Yes, you idiot. My mom, Henrietta. I'm your daughter, you stupid son of a bitch.
My daughter?